We got a run on him. We're going to the inside. Dun 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 dun. Can we hold it? Hold it? Hold it? Somebody's gonna have to give. We got the lead. That's
Welcome
what's
back,
up.
y'all. As you could probably tell, I've changed my name. I know I put some sort of a post thing on my YouTube channel. If you saw that, yay. If you didn't, yes, I've changed my name. I'm no longer going to be SkyEagles18. It will be at the end of my videos, however, just as a reference for those of you that want to connect with me on Xbox, since I will still be on there. But I've changed the name of my channel to KME Racing. Just kind of wanted it to be more appropriate for racing rather than just a general username. So that's that. Yeah, and if you ever mention me in a comment, you can call me Kyle. That's my name. Feel free. It's not a huge deal at all. I don't care. But without further ado, I figured we'd play a little bit of a Assetto Corsa today. I don't know how many people that follow me actually watch this, but it's a very good game. It really is. It really works good with this new force feedback wheel that I got, and it's so realistic in so many ways, and I really enjoy it. So I wanted to play it with y'all today. The worst part about this, though, is I recorded a 10-lap race, and it was about 30 minutes, and I went to edit it, and I realized there was no commentary. Where that commentary went, I do not know. Needless to say, I was pretty livid after that because that was a huge waste of 30 minutes. Like, I have things to do. But I'm doing it again, but instead of a 10-lap race, I'm going to do a 5-lap race because that was like a 30-minute video, and I mean, nobody wants to sit there for 30 minutes, and it was pretty much 30 minutes of the same thing, although I did run out of gas on lap 8. Thankfully, we will not have that problem now. As you can see, we qualified pole. So we did it barely too, by like just over 1/10 of a second. So I have them set to hard, the AI I do, and they seem pretty good. Like, they're not going to be impossible to try to beat, but they're also probably not going to be easy to beat either. So I'll probably, hopefully it goes about as good as it went last time before I ran out of gas. We'll see. But let's get this race underway. Oh, we are in the Alfa Romeo 155 V6 something Ti. I do like this car, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty comfortable to drive. I have not changed anything on the setups. I did for the first video. I actually decided, alright, I came in and I started running laps with the default one, and I was like, wait, do I need to change that stuff back? And I don't. Or I did, but I ran a faster lap compared to what I had changed it to, so I was like, well, I guess we'll just keep it there. I mean, shoot, if I can run faster with the default, then we'll just go with it. I didn't make too many changes. I just kind of wanted it to be a little bit looser. Obviously, that didn't help me at all. But this is pretty much how the other race went, though. I started on pole, and by a very small margin, and kind of got a gap, and every once in a while I'd make a small mistake maybe, and they would catch up to me, and things would be interesting for a little bit. But it was a good race. It really was. I'm sitting here looking in my mirror a lot, and I want to keep them. I don't want them to pass me. That's for sure. Got to be very disciplined. Going into these turns, we do not want to give up the inside line, because if we slip up, they will pass me. I know they will. They will at least gain on me, and I don't, maybe mess up once will be okay. If I mess up more than once, though, I mean, it's over. So we're pretty much keeping a pretty consistent lead here, so things are looking pretty good for now. I will tell you what, engine brake though, I love engine brake. I use it driving around town like every day. You know, I love it. It's amazing. It just, oh, it's a lifesaver in racing games for another thing. I mean, it also just straight up allows you to stop a little faster. But I cannot tell you how many times I have maybe braked a little bit too late. And I just engine brake, and it's just like, you know, it saves my damn life. And it helps you turn. It's so amazing. I mean, obviously you're supposed to use it to stop and stuff, you know, you just downshift and then it helps you stop by getting them revs up. It literally creates a vacuum in your engine, and it's kind of a fascinating, I guess we'll call it a phenomenon. Make sure we concentrate on hitting our marks though, so we don't, I would, at this point, since they have kind of fallen back a little bit, I mean, I'm not like ridiculously far ahead. I'm not like in a comfortable lead, but you know, they're not on my tail. So I just want to focus on not over driving the corners. That's gonna allow them to really gain on me. And I do not want that at all. And I hate this turn, man. Oh my God, I hate this turn. I can't ever figure it out. But yeah, it is very important to hit your marks. You know, you will actually lose speed by trying to drive in harder. And do that. That's another turn I like to mess up on. I try to be pretty careful with it. We just had a moment there. I turned like right into the grass, and that was not gonna end well. So I think we've made our fair share of mistakes for the race there in the two corners that are right next to each other. Thankfully, we had a pretty decent lead there, so they didn't, and it didn't mess up too bad, so we didn't lose much. Maybe went off the track there a little more than it really should. Well, on lap 3 now, though, we're about halfway through this race, so looking good so far. See what I mean right there? I was like, oh crap, I'm braking too late, and that engine brake, man, it saved my life. Damn, it saved my life. I've actually managed to pull away from a little bit, somehow. Things are looking pretty good, though. There we go. I'm sitting here flipping through stuff, and I don't want to wreck. Whoops. That was not a pretty looking turn at all right there. I'm not a perfect driver by any means, but, you know, I'm a human being. Human beings are not perfect. Need to shift, though. That is not a mistake we need to be making. That was pretty good there. Maybe a little slow in, but it worked out in the end for us, thankfully. And we're gonna ease into that corner this time. We don't wanna risk overdoing it again. Much better turn there. Maybe I could have went a little bit faster, but it's A-okay. I mean, my fastest lap time is literally like a second slower than my qualifying lap, so if that tells you anything about how I'm driving. We'll see what this one is, though. This one might not be too bad. Nah, it's not any better. Yeah, but main focus is just not wrecking. You know, yeah. Really, there's two things. You don't want to wreck, and you don't want to mess up. You want to run a good line, anyway. I might actually try to stay 5th gear here this time. I've been going into 4th through there just because it helps it turn a little better, but I always felt like, you know, I'm losing some speed. So going through 5th gear actually wasn't too bad at all. We run a pretty decent lap because of it. That was a little bit of a shaky turn there. We're still, we got a much better lap going for us right now, though, that's for sure. That was a pretty decent turn. That was pretty good too. I think maybe we lost a little bit, but we're going to make sure we hit this turn pretty good here. I will lose a little bit of time there. We ended up getting it like right back though. We got our second or so back. So we're about to run a pretty good lap here if we keep this speed here. We're almost to 2 seconds, which will be more than fast enough compared to my qualifying time. So, oh no! Ay. Come on, car. All right. Well, I just done screwed up. I barely touched the throttle too, so it must have just been the curb that got me going around. We're gonna work it though, because this is the last lap. We got to get by this guy. I didn't want to go out there, but that's okay. We're gonna work it harder, but we gotta still make sure we hit our marks. So we did pretty good through there. We caught up to him. Let's get his draft or his slipstream, however you want to say it. You can say it however you want. I call it draft. I'm gonna actually have to pull out here because I don't know where the hell to stop at. Let's I did not mean to hit him. He just slowed down a bunch. We are beating and banging, though. Let's do this, bro. Come on. Bring it on. Oh, I didn't realize he was out there. I thought he was actually behind me. There was a white car behind me. Come on, bud. We will beat and bang to the end, if that's how you want to do it. Oh, man, he's getting away from me now. Bro. Come on back here. You don't hit me and then stop and get in the way and all this mess and then just drive away. Get your ass back here, boy. We got to run on him. We're going to the inside. Dun 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 dun. Can we hold it? Hold it. Hold it. Somebody's going to have to give. We got the lead. That's what's up. That's right, buddy. Stay back there. All right, let's not spin out this time, though. Well, that was almost not good. We fought back, though. What a race. Beating and banging. That's my kind of racing, beating and banging. I think I maybe hit him a little bit too hard there through that first corner, but I wasn't expecting him to go quite so slow. I started accelerating, and he just kind of didn't care at all to accelerate. Other than that, that was a pretty exciting last lap because I messed up. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like and leave a comment for what you think about these kinds of Assetto Corsa videos. I love playing this game. I would love to make more videos of it, like at least once a week, you know. I'll probably do it. I'm not a huge channel, so I mean, I probably don't have anybody that follows me that actually cares too much about these, but you know, if you're out there, let me know. I want to know what you think, and be sure to subscribe for more if you're new. And thanks for watching.